Last time on the Group Hardcore Iron Man series, I got level 60 Prayer and unlocked the Chivalry Prayer, which is a pretty big upgrade for PvM. With that Chivalry, we then went off to Zami God Wars, and unfortunately, we didn't get all that lucky. We did get a Steam Battle Staff, which has some niche uses for the Lunar Spellbook. The problem is, my magic is really too low right now to make use out of the Lunar Spellbook, so I think I should start off this video by getting my magic up. Well, as we just discussed, I really need to get my magic up, so I think I'm going to bite the bullet and I'm going to unlock Bones to Peaches, then I can make some tabs for the team. Firstly, though, I do need to get a bunch of runes to actually do Mage Training Arena, so... You must have complete... What? Okay, hold up. And there we go, there is the Hand of the Sand quest completed. We get some crafting XP out of that, but most importantly, I can access the Wizards Guild Rune Shop. So we have 700 Cosmics, 1200 Nats, and 450 Law Runes. To my knowledge, that should be enough for Bones to Peaches, so time to go do everybody's favorite minigame. Okay, as soon as I go through the dialogue, I should be getting my first magic level of MTA. There is level 65. We can wield Third Age Wand and the Nightmare Staff. Wow, I've got both of those, coincidentally. And here it is. Slide into place, Mr. Maze Guardian. With this, we now have over 200 telekinetic points. So that is the worst room done. It's literally all uphill from here. How much XP do we get for 10k coins? Oh, 20k XP. That's so good. It's a shame MTA isn't more fun because that XP is so nice. Alright, and this is my last 5,000 coins. With that, we now have 300 alchemy points, so that is done. And with telekinetic and alchemy out of the way, those are the slow ones done. We just got, I suppose we'll probably do the graveyard one next. Well, this will be the last inventory of the graveyard room. I'm glad I was able to get some use out of the mud battle staff we got at DK's. Made it so I only had to use Nats and nothing else. Okay, there is 200 graveyard points as well. Okay, we are finishing up the enchantment room as well. Now, I decided to do the Dragonstone method, which is a little bit slower, but it used way less cosmic runes, so I'd do it again. And with that, we should now have enough pizzazz points. Let's go buy Bones to Peaches. I think I got like 3 magic levels off that, and I'm less than 1k XP off of a 4th. So, you know, MTA kind of sucks, but I got like 4 magic levels, and I got a useful spell. Not bad, man. That's not bad at all. I think one of my next big questing goals should probably be to complete the Lunar Diplomacy quest. Of course, I've got the Ancient Spellbook, so I should get the Lunar Spellbook as well. Now, Lunar Diplomacy does have some pretty high requirements, one of them being 61 crafting. However, I gave Paul a bunch of buckets of sand the other day and my giant seaweed. Alright, Paul, I put in 2,600 buckets of sand and some giant seaweed as well.
Thank you, sir. I will take advantage of those, and I will return you some good molten glass for the 61 craft grind.
And he did the glass make spell and made a whole bunch of molten glass. So I am going to take this molten glass and I am going to blow it, and that should get me 61 crafting. I just skipped over it like a silly head, but we just got level 55 crafting right there, which is a big level because we can now create a Slayer helm. At some point here, I should have enough Slayer points to buy the ability, so, yeah, when we can get around to making our Slayer helm, we have the crafting level to do so. So, I am now level 60 crafting and very close to 61, but I am all out of molten glass. Now, luckily, I've got 3,200 lantern lenses to my name. Whatever I'm gonna do with those. But I think to get the rest of the crafting, I'll just make some gold bracelets, some jewelry.
Here, pal.
Oh, that's steep.
That's, I mean, yeah, that's starting pretty hot. That's level 1?
Well, I don't know if 1 is the highest or 9 is the highest, so I'm just gonna go from 1 to 9.
Okay.
Okay, number 2. For Pete's sake!
Alright.
And number 3. Well, now wait a minute! Number 4 is, if I had a nickel for every time... Are these kind of on point so far?
So far, I'd say, yeah. I mean, I'd say listen here, pal. We're getting pretty serious. You're ready to talk some serious business here.
What about for heaven's sake?
For heaven's sake, yeah, you're pretty exasperated at that point,
Jeez Louise.
Yep, same. That's like, are you kidding me?
Hold your horses.
Okay, now I say that one a lot.
There's just I don't know if this is serious or not. It's just whoa, whoa, whoa.
I mean, it maybe depends on the inflection of the woes. Maybe that's what they're getting at,
Okay. And then there's Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
The only, like, variant of that I used to hear was cheese and rice. I hear a lot of cheese and rice.
Cheese and rice.
Yep. No Jesus.
So that's backwards then, and the listen here, pal's the serious one.
I think so. Yeah, when you say listen here, pal, I imagine we've had a serious disagreement about the Vikings and the Packers, and we've had a few Miller Lights, I mean, like, things
That's some hands on hips nomenclature right there.
Yeah, maybe a finger point in the whole nine. Alright, and there is level 61 crafting. I don't think you need to make a split bark helm for the quest, so I don't know what 61 has to do with it, but there's the crafting requirement for lunar diplomacy. Coordinate clue northeast of Berg de Rot. I think to enter Berg de Rot, you've got to do the MmorpgRs quests, which are relatively fast. Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna get motivated to get quests done, I guess I may as well for a clue scroll. Okay, that quest was, like, significantly faster than I remember, but there's in search of the MmorpgRs. By the way, how do you guys say that? MmorpgRs? I've heard, like, MmorpgRs, MmorpgRs. I don't know, bro. Bro, why this pale-ass, bottle of milk-looking ass walking around with this big old hammer? What you doing with that thing, man? Okay, that one definitely takes a little bit longer than in search of the MmorpgRs, but there is in aid completed as well. And with that, let's get on with our hard clue scroll. It paid off, we did the quest, and now we have a hard casket. Is it any good? Ooh, another heraldic shield. I don't know how many heraldic shields we're up to now, but I just got another one.
That is 4.
That makes 4, yeah.
Sweet. One for
That's
each
awesome.
of us. That is good. Oh, I got one! Nice! Okay, so there is a master clue, albeit it's in the wilderness, but, someday, when we're not hardcores, we're gonna do all of our clue scrolls, right? So, someday, we're gonna get a master clue that requires a brine saber, and I'm gonna go, I've got it, boys! Another upside of the brine saber is I can use it to kill lobstrosities for seaweed spores, which that's good too. Okay, this medium casket took me a long-ass time. I really hope I get something decent. Oh, a master scroll book and a blessing. I've been running around with no blessing, so I'm gonna keep that for myself, and the master scroll book is good too. The first one is nice. Don't do it, please! Don't main hand the halberd, please. No. I can't watch. I can't watch. I can't. No. Oh, baby, there it is. 50th Slayer task gives us 270 bonus points for a total of 600. So, let's go make a Slayer helm. Okay, rewards, and we want Malevolent Masquerade for 400 points. Well, that's not bad. I still have 200 points left over if I really needed to skip something. At least I'm not, SOL now. And then I need a nose peg, a spiny helmet, earmuffs, a face mask, and we combine all of that together. And why do you need reinforced goggles? That's so dumb. Okay, that should be everything now. And there is the Slayer helm done. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna miss the green dreadlocks. I really am. Kind of makes me sad, but, gotta do what you gotta do. Well, I should continue working on getting my requirements done for lunar diplomacy. I am currently 49 mining, and I need to get all the way up to 60, unfortunately. Although I might be able to boost a little bit, so I'll look into that. In the past, I've done stuff like 3-tick fishing and 3-tick hunter to try to speed things up, but I've never tried 3-tick mining before. I would say it's generally considered one of the harder tick manipulation skills, but I wanted to get it done, so for the sake of saving time, I learned how to 3-tick mine. I'm not really good at it, but I don't know, I kind of thought it was enjoyable in a weird way. It was more engaging, if you will. I found a crashed star. I was mining sand, and I literally saw, like, a little shadow start floating this way, and I was like, Daddy? Well, here we go. It's about 3 in the morning, and I have been mining my ass off. I can't even 3-tick anymore. As you can see, I'm falling apart. And we are about to get 60 mining. It'll be done. Oh, there it is. There's level 60 mining. We can now enter the world-famous mining guild. Wow, I've never seen that dialogue before. But most importantly, of course, that's a requirement for lunar diplomacy. Now, here's a cool thing. I deposited 11,000 buckets of sand worth. That's pretty dope. And one last requirement for lunar diplomacy is level 55 woodcutting. Now, luckily, I'm already 54, so we'll just chop a few teak trees. There we go. There's 55 woodcutting. Let's go do lunar diplomacy. Alright, let's race, bitch. Let's go. Easy. Easy. One fail. We take those. Unlucky. Oh no. Oh no. No! Come on, he's getting away! He's getting away! Come on. Oh, here we go. It's time for the redemption arc. Come on. No! How many times can you fail and still win? Do I have to wear this lunar gear, or can I put a D-skim on? I don't want to, like, unequip the staff of fear that, like, tellies me out. We're gonna try it? Nope, won't let me. You can't take your clothes off in a dream. Sorry. What? Okay, you already know Mod Ash wrote that dialogue. He knew what he was doing. Alright, there is lunar diplomacy completed. We now have access to the lunar spellbook. We get 29 runecrafting off of that. Now, the thing about lunar diplomacy is I can get on the spellbook, but a bunch of the quests are still locked behind completion of Dream Mentor. So guess what? We're gonna do Dream Mentor right away too. Best part of the quest right here, man. Yeah, it's so weird, okay? This dude, he can wear a dragon chain body and like Torag's plate legs, you know? He wants an Aram's top and bottom and a D-med to go with his whip. I don't know, dude. Makes the weirdest choices, but you do you, fam. Dude actually is loaded, though. Like, if you were an Iron Man, bro, look at all those prayer pots. Like, sheesh. I couldn't ask for a better setup. Fam, I think you could, but okay. So, really, the only challenging part of the Dream Mentor boss fights is the inadequacy. Now, I think when I did it on my previous accounts, I also used Ivan's Blast, but I wore Mystic, and that was a mistake. This fella has absolutely zero mage defense, so I just wore full tank armor, and it was really, really effective. So, if any guide tells you, I don't know why I wore Mystic before, but you can wear full tank and you'll be A-okay. He's a cakewalk. And there is the Dream Mentor quest completed. A dreamy lamp. Okay, we get 78 hit points out of that. You rub the lantern and a little voice squeaks. Oh, God. I'm sure it gives you XP in, like, specific skills. Okay, yeah, of course. You know, truth be told, I kind of want to put it on magic. Yeah, fuck it. Neat. There is level 80 strength. That's a bit of a milestone there. We're feeling awfully strong. I think I'll probably just continue to train strength, to be honest. I could get my defense up a little bit, but, you know, whenever I have to use the Zamorak and Half-Staff or something, I just put that on defensive anyway, so I'll just keep using strength on the D-skim. So, today I'm going to get 100% Shayzien favor, get the Shayzien armor, and then at some point, whenever I start my Lizardman shaman grind, I'll be prepped. So first things first, we're finishing up the Client of Korend quest. That is step number 1. There we go. We get a Korend favor certificate, which I'm going to use on Piscarilius, because the first 20% of Piscarilius favor is god-awful. Next up, we are going to do the Tale of the Righteous. How would you like to kill him? Brutally or softly? Obviously softly. You realize you can't really kill someone softly. You brutally murder him instead. Okay. Oh, and whilst I'm down here in the Warrens, I think once I'm done trading this guy, that should be the Korend Easy Diaries completed. Indeed. Nice. And there is the Queen of Thieves quest completed as well. That gives us... It said a favor certificate, but my inventory is full, so did she not give it to me? There it is. Thank you. Free 10% favor.
We get a hammer, and then we're like, all right, fuck off, man. We'll go get another one now. We're gonna go play over here, but you go play as shamans.
It would be good. I mean, it would be good to have more than one, but
one hammer and multiple BGSs sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's actually better to have some BGSs in some scenarios. So
that would be lethal. If you D-Warhammered down Grardor and then smacked him with a BGS.
Well, the nice thing about a hammer at Grardor is we can, each person can do 2 specs. You do 2 specs, and then the next kill you trade to someone else, and they do 2 specs, and then just continue. That's nice.
Ah, there it is. We're about 170 Lizardmen into the grind, and there is the Xerix Talisman Inert. I've been wanting to get one of these for quite a while anyway, just because, I mean, to get around Zay, I just have to walk around right now, so... There's a Xerix Talisman at long last. Ah, yes, and then once you get the first one, they just keep on coming. They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Okay, hello? That's like 5 kills later, bro. What the hell? What the hell, dude? This is awesome. My talisman's gonna have so many charges, man. That is 4. 4 Xerix Talismans and about 240 KC, man. What in the shit? This is awesome. I get to tally everywhere. Where you want to go, we'll go there. Alright, with this Lizardman dead, we now have 30% Shayzien favor. And from here, I'm going to go do the Tale of the Righteous quest. Alright, there is the Tale of the Righteous quest completed. I will read the Shayzien certificate. That'll give us another 10%. That puts us up to 40%, and now we can fight off the gangs. Fighting organized crime is definitely the best way to get your Shayzien favor up once you're able to do it. So you kill the gang members, you get the intelligence, and that's what you hand in to get your favor up. But they also drop a whole bunch of planks, so it's really quick, and it actually has, like, useful drops on top of that. Oh, I just found something cool. My fire cape is literally invisible right now. The carpet in this room is the exact same shade of the back of the fire cape, like to a T. Look at that. When I turn the camera, it disappears. That's crazy. And with this soldier dead, there is full tier 5 Shayzien armor and 100% Shayzien favor done as well. So we are now ready for shamans.
You guys look like you know what you're doing. Is there a trick to multi-shamans or something?
I have no idea.
We're supposed to stand over here?
Well, I think the
Just
idea
don't
was
let him jump.
just so he doesn't jump, yeah.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Oh, you know what I didn't bring? Prayer. Prayer pots would have been a good idea. No. I'll go get some. Just gonna make him jump one more time.
Yeah, my MSB is imbued, yeah. Oh my good god.
There's so many purples.
Western wall.
This is... The only bad thing about multi is there's just so many little Barneys.
I will say my DPS is dismal.
What's the range level? 70?
Yeah. Like if it's just me on a shaman, it takes like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the MSBI is better, but...
I think it is
better.
with rune arrows by like 5 or 6%.
Yeah.
Over broads. I'll grab it the next time we bang.
I think Paul lowered it to troll with the rune warhammers. Ah. Yeah, the added bonus of the crossbow is you can wear the prayer book, which is nice.
And this is a low level. It'd actually be pretty sick at a higher level, like higher range level. Like imagine we were on Curtis's range level. We'd tear through these.
With
The cannons might actually be worth.
Yeah, cannons would be crazy good.
Well, we do have steel bars from Konar chest.
True.
But you would run through them so quickly.
It would be difficult to upkeep, yeah.
Yeah, but just think of the kills per hour, though. 4 dudes, 4 cannons, be like 1,000 kills an hour.
I made that one jump, my bad. Are we making money at least, boys?
Oh, most definitely. Oh, we got a hammer, let's go!
No, we did it!
You know some chatters got baited by that one.
Definitely. Somebody just
triple
switched their
reaction.
tab.
I
Ran up
may
with
have
the kitchen.
changed the loot value of the notification about 5 minutes ago.
I literally just went, why the hell are we seeing rune chain bodies? So, yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, I got a rune Warhammer drop like 10 minutes ago. I was like, oh shit, this is a good idea. Let's see what we can do. And then the chain body screwed it.
Why would you come all the way over here just so you could explode on me?
Alright guys, I've got some information to share. Anne has guessed what these things are called, and I kind of agree with her, and I think we should petition Jagex to change it. She called these lizard kangaroos.
That's pretty fair, to be honest.
Not wrong.
Yeah, it's pretty fair. It's not wrong.
They're big lizards, they jump real high. I mean, yeah,
They do jump high. I forgot about that.
it tracks, yeah.
Yeah.
Do they
Good
spit?
call.
They do spit.
They do, actually.
Their 2 mechanics are to jump and to spit. And they have little younglings that they could put in a pouch.
Yeah, they're little ruse.
Okay, she also thinks they're part llamas because they spit.
Okay. We may be reaching. We're getting there.
Bit of a reach,
Whoa,
but you
whoa.
know.
All right, that's it. My chat has compiled it. They are lizard llamaroos.
Lizard llamaroos.
You and me,
Okay.
baby,
got
ain't
it.
nothing but mammals,
Put in
so let's
petition.
do it like they
Wearing
do on the
hats. She
Discovery
wants to
Channel.
make sure that everyone knows that they have hats on, not helmets.
Lizard llamaroo parentheses hat.
Well, there's Shama llamas.
Ooh, that's even better. Shama llamas.
I mean, I used to call them lizard wizards, but Shama llama works.
And unfortunately, we did not get a Dragon Warhammer, which I am personally appalled by. I cannot believe we did not get a Dragon Warhammer in one trip of shamans. Honestly, it's despicable, but it was a lot of fun anyway. And I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a video there. Thank you all very, very much for tuning in. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like, and I will see you all soon.